Today we're speaking with Arun Sharma, and we're going to discuss the cold supply chain. So, Arun, can you first provide
Yes.
a brief background of yourself?
Yeah, I've been working in the supply chain field since last, say, 25 years. And I've been working in different types of supply chain, like FMCG or automotive products and consumer durables, etc. But primarily in the cold supply chain. And I've been handling the cold supply chain of Mother Dairy, which is one of India's biggest company in terms of cold chains. For example, this company is dealing with ice cream and frozen products. So I have taken care of the supply chain of Mother Dairy for movement of materials, storage of materials, and production of all cold chain products like ice cream, frozen peas, frozen corn, and frozen patties, etc. There are multiple frozen products which we have moved from our central warehouse and production units to various regional distribution centers across India.
Can you talk about some of the challenges that you face with the cold supply chain?
Yeah, one of the most prominent challenge which I have felt was the seasonality of the product. In India, there is a extreme temperature condition in the month of summer, like which starts from the month of March and it ends till September end. So during this period, the consumption of frozen products is extremely high. So the production units are not running are even running with their complete production capacity. There is a lot of shortage of production during this time, and we cannot enhance the production capacity up to the maximum limit. So for making this requirement meted out, we need to produce in the month of lean season. So in the month of lean seasons, like which starts from the month of October end, November, December, January, and February, 4 months, we need to produce the frozen products in such a manner so that it can fulfill the requirements of the products in the month of extreme season, which is starting from the month of March and April. So this is the challenge. And once you pre-produce the product, there is a shortage of space for keeping these frozen products. So, and the storage cost is also very, very high. So we need to keep all those stocks stored in the warehouses for 3 months, and we need to start liquidating from the month of March. This is one of the most important challenges which normally all frozen product companies are facing.
What changes do you see happening in the for the future of cold supply chain in India?
Infrastructure. Now, gradually, the infrastructure is improving in all segments of cold chain. The warehousing capacity is increasing. The material movement capacity is increasing. So, as the normal consumption of frozen products are increasing, the infrastructure is also gradually increasing. Though it's not equal to what is actually needed as per the requirement, but still the infrastructure is gradually increasing. The government of India has also started giving subsidies on the cold chain warehouses, and people are taking interest for making and manufacturing such type of warehouses. So this is gradually increasing.
And, do you have any final recommendations for managing the cold supply chain?
Yes, as infrastructure is very, very low, the external investors need to come forward for getting this opportunity in this particular field. There are a lot of scope in the field of cold chain for movement of material, for storage of material, for repackaging of the material, for branding of the material, and selling it to the various retail stores. So there is a huge opportunity in the field of supply chain of cold products. First. Second is there are a lot of products there are a lot of food products. Almost 35% of the food products are wasted because of extreme weather condition. So if companies can chip in, and then they can involve themselves for improvement of the infrastructure, they can actually get the benefit out of the poor infrastructure, and they can get the very high level of the bottom line for them.
Thanks for sharing today, Arun.
Thank you very much, Justin.